My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. This entire manor is entirely covered in darkness. What? Well, okay, fair enough. Am I ever going to be able to actually see what the ends of the corridors are? Or... Nope. Okay, so the rest of it is actually enshrouded in light. Beautiful. Item ahead. I do like me some... Oh, okay, there it is. And where's the trap? Eliminating one at a time ahead, and then be wary of left. Left ahead. Okay. I got you. Yay, there we are. Nope, it's not unlocked. Well done to those mess. I'm actually going to go back and give those... No, never mind. No recommendations for those yet. I have enemies to kill. Oh! Bollocks. Maxed out for the easy kill. And then this friendo does absolutely 0 damage when you get up close and personal. By which I mean I've never actually managed to be hit by him when I'm close and personal. So it's entirely possible that he one-shots you. Or does 0 damage. So I'm going to be the optimist, ever the optimist, and assume that it's 0 damage. And almost invariably incorrect. Yeah, hang on. What? Hang on. You're really trying. I admire it, as far as I'm concerned. Hang on. I took my hand away from the controller to scratch my nose on that one. Really don't think I deserve to be hit. I just had an itchy nose. That's not enough to take away HP from me. Thank you very much. And then there was an item ahead. Oh, it's up there. Okay, so there's actually another section directly above. Beautiful. So it looks like this area will be abusing the darkness mechanic. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, surely my flame hand would illuminate the area, but this is fine. Apparently it doesn't. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's okay. Let's go get this item. Rusted gold coin. I'm real glad I spent my time doing that. I can't think of a more productive usage of my time. Actually, hang on. There are a few more productive usages of my time. Punching myself directly in the face. More productive usage of my time. Sleeping. More productive usage of my time. That's it. Actually, it is only those two, so fair enough. Okay, nothing over the edge here. Nothing over the edge down there either. Alright, where do the enemies come from? Because as soon as I get down here and check this area, they're like, oh, enemy. No. I keep trying to predict the game's turns and twists and topsy-turvy kind of plays and traps, but it's really not handing it to me. Which I'm happy about, honestly. I don't like it when it's super predictable. And it definitely is anything but at the moment. That is very close to the previous bonfire, I'll be the first to say. I'm carrying I'm carrying around, rather, what I would like to call an irresponsible amount of souls, which is anything close enough to a level's worth of souls, because I could just go and spend them. Also, I can actually go upgrade my pyromancy glove, which I should 100% do. In fact, there's no reason not to. Also, I have the grass crest shield, so there's no reason not to reinforce that. Oh, do we not reinforce shields anymore? No, we totally do. Cool. Twinkling Titanite. I've been holding off, but honestly, if I'm ever going to be doing it with any weapon, if I'm ever going to be reinforcing a shield, it's going to be the grass crest shield. Okay. Beautiful. And then, no. Can I allot? It's probably the allotment I want. And you are going to reinforce my flame. Now I need 2 chunks. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I need 4 chunks for my sword and 2 chunks for that. Now, the fact that I'm not getting chunks quickly means that I've power leveled my equipment past the stage in the game that I'm currently at.
Very well, then take.
Ooh, okay. Let's quickly do some checks on some things. So, using this is 16 dex, 11 strength. Now, I'm not pumping strength anymore. I am just pumping dex. Unless I changed my mind recently. I'm pretty sure I'm pumping dex. No, I'm not pumping anything because it's raw. Of course. Of course. So, since it's raw, what we're pumping is faith and int at the same rate as one another. Okay, let's see if we can get to 2020. I do have a fair amount of souls to spend here. Okay, 2 faded souls. Go back to the inventory. Nope, okay, I need to go back to the inventory myself. Okay, this is actually a little more tedious than I thought the system was going to be. So that is 1 more level for us. If I can get another level out of this, I'm going to be quite pleased about it. Okay, we should probably get a 2nd level. Because we've got 4 of a soul set that is higher in gradation than what we just spent. Okay, and let's level up twice. Once on each of these. Beautiful. Okay, now I guess I see if I happen to have any more. I don't think I do. Old Demon King, Blood of the Wolf, both of which I wanted to hold on to for the moment. Beautiful. We're perfectly set. All right, let's go back out into the field. Actually, no. I did get more undead bone shards. I think it was 2. Nope. Okay, it was just the 1. Irithyll Dungeon. Honestly, I feel quite good about myself, I'll be entirely honest with you at this point. Had to imagine that was going to be the case. Light the way with my sword. Make sure there's nothing on the roof. Okay. There. My heart just stopped. I don't appreciate that, video game. I really don't appreciate that. You can't animate characters that I thought were not actually capable of continuing to be alive. Rude and unfair and also well played. That one's locked. Interesting. The shiny in there has therefore got to be quite important. Whoa. Excuse me. So they don't like fire, which I'm aware of. Okay, that's not okay at all. What we need to do is put a torch in this hand. And then you switch to the torch. And it purges you. What? How are you evading these hits? They're intended direct. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Die. Great magic shield. Okay. Don't know if the reward was worth it. I'll take it, though. As an apology for what you've done. Soldering iron. Okay. You know what? Soldering iron. I was taught how to say it initially. Soldering iron, soldering iron, soldering iron. And then all these American shows about engineering moved in and started talking about soldering irons. No, there's an L in it. I'm so sorry, Jamie Heineman and Adam Savage. There is an L in soldering iron. Also, that is creepy as fuck. Oh, please stop getting up. Stay down. Old sorcerer everything. One of these is gonna move. Oh, come on. Don't prove me wrong immediately after I make the guess. Wait a little while. Give me some suspense on it. Found him. The whole area as well. Gosh. Be wary of left, excuse me. Oh, what up? Cool. Thank you, sign. Alright, let's get some Karthus flame art going on. And I guess some Ashen Estus flask so I can throw another fireball out, and another one, and you're also alive, but pokes do the damage. What the hell? Where's my max HP? The fuck happens there? Oh my god, you're like long range cursing me. That is not okay. Die. At least ask my permission first. Gosh, that's rude. Okay. Just make sure that I'm as healthy as I can possibly be and try and target everything in the room so that I can be certain that I'm not going to get any certain spooks. Okay. Now, I need to find the key. There has to be a key. Be wary of fear. I understand what they meant now. So, picking up that item just triggers the scream. Blood curdling. It's like the middle of the night while I'm recording this, I'll have you know. And I'm wearing headphones. That's not okay, video game. You're having a disproportionate effect upon me because of the circumstances through which I record these episodes. And those are the disproportionate circumstances that I dislike, the ones that affect me. Okay, you died to something over there. What even was it? Oh, fucking shit. This is gonna be the last episode I record tonight. I am actually not capable mentally to deal with the occurrence of this dungeon. So, something I used to do when I played horror games, something I don't know, you might be aware, I don't do anymore, but something I used to do is I would just get in a mood, and that mood would be the Johnny Be Good mood, and that's where everything's just so fucked up, and everything is so terrifying, that instead of letting anything terrify you, you sing the song Johnny Be Good by Chuck Berry at the top of your lungs and ignore everything. You just run. You run through all of the content. You don't engage with the video game and give it time to set up its atmosphere. You sing Johnny Be motherfucking Good to yourself and run through the entire game. Now, I don't think we're at Johnny Be Good territory yet, but I get another 3 or 4 spoops. Another 3 or 4 spoops and we might be at That, by the way... Have left? No, okay. That, by the way, is why there exists footage of me... What would it be called? Like, water parasailing? Being dragged behind a jet-propelled boat, I guess, while wearing a parasail. Singing Johnny Be Good at the top of my lungs. And why there's footage of me going down a big old flying fox. I don't know if you're familiar with these. I don't know if this is an Australianism. But it's basically a huge one-person swing zip line that goes down through the forest canopy. And there's footage of me riding one of those singing Johnny Be Good. You'll find in a lot of moments in my life where I am terrified or in a situation where being terrified would be justified. I'm singing Johnny Be Good instead. Why did I choose Johnny Be Good? It is actually just the first song that came to mind the first time I was on a ride like that actually made me that terrified. And that's it. Let's go. I think I'd also watched... Oh my god, really? Another one? Oh no! Oh no. Alright. Okay. I assumed because that was locked that it had... that this was a new area. I'll balls up. We're not doing the Johnny Be Good run through right now, but we are just running through. Not letting anything affect us. Because I've already done this area. There's nothing to be scared of here. I've done it. Really? Oh, yeah, no, I can totally see the way this this land is formed. Got it. Should have been able to guess that was gonna happen. Okay. Switch to that. And oh my god, where'd that one come from? Yeah, I'm gonna be kicked around like a soccer ball right now. Where'd the huge malformed one come from? I didn't see him before. You're not allowed to be here either. Please leave. Break the line of sight. So cough this flame arc if you can. Please don't burn me. Oh, never mind. You branded my ass into the ground. That's what I get for having to double back on my run through. When you run through, typically I find it's very effective if you just choose a direction and then run in that direction, rather than completely screwing yourself over by looping back for no good goddamn reason. And... nope, fight me. Can't stare at me with your goofy eyes that make me lose my maximum HP if you're dead. That's a trick to it. Titanite shard. Doesn't really seem to be a good way here to descend. Oh, never mind. Pale pine resin? Can't imagine that's what that's going to inflict. Time to destroy. Can I talk to you? No, but I can fight you. Why do I feel like that was a bad idea? I think I might have just been epically trolled. It did, I mean, blend in with the wall, and it got appraised, and it's a blue. It's a blue saying it. You know, if another one of them appears, then I'm gonna know that that was the correct decision. But if that's the only one, maybe I just killed someone who later becomes some sort of a vendor. Never know. Excuse me. This area looks very similar to another area. Excuse me! Stop branding my ass into the floor! Oh my god! Rude! Alright. Attempt number 3. Things that take more than 3 attempts, really, they're just for tryhards, so we're just gonna do these in 3 attempts, obviously, and it'll be fine. Don't try and brand me. Oh my god. Stop removing all of my max HP. I need some of that. Alright, let's wait for a second, get some of it back. It's not even showing up on my screen outside of the HP bar, except for... Okay. This has to be this game's version of the curse mechanic, right? Interesting, so they're just referred to as jailers. Okay, you've respawned, which makes me start to believe, okay, I've done the right thing by killing you the first time. Which of course means I'm gonna kill you a second time. I get very minimal souls for killing you though, which is also leading me back to say, maybe I shouldn't be killing you. Right. Let's open this door. Don't need to go down there yet. Let's explore the top side. Oh. You. Jailbreaker's key. Uh-huh. That's got to open a few of the things that I've found locked so far. Okay. We'll quickly give a little bit of a buff to this. 1, 2. Alright, you're not gonna walk into it then. I don't like it. Wow. Wow. The damage is real. You actually just can't stand in front of them. And that actually takes us to the end of the episode as well. I'm not going to be able to make my way through. And not even on the 3rd attempt. It's all bad news from here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Dark Souls 3. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There is a playlist in the description down below with all my content on the video game, past, present, and the future. If you like the video, please like it. Does help me get my content out to new people. And hopefully we will see you next time.